MLB Network's coverage. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's one down now. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Archer stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder,
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches great really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
batting fourth.
Now in the box, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Lifted the other way to left center. Herrera on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils as Dribble Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Marte. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Gregory Polanco. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .333 hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Polanco, or El Cafe as he's sometimes referred to. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
You can see that he was dialed in on his curve from the second he released it. He saw the spin, knew it was coming back over the plate, and just crushed it. He was tracking it all the way.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. Swing and a line drive. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Williams over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Josh Harrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Josh Harrison.
This is line to left. Hoskins is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Starling Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Vero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he hits one on a line to left field. Hoskins is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Michael Feliz is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Feliz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
And in steps Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now to the plate, Aaron Nola will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Up next for the Buccos, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Right fielder number 25.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he rips it on the ground to second.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Polanco on third with 2 out. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Shortstop, Jordy.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher, number 40.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Herrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They still... Josh Harrison stands in. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 9. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Hit out towards second. Frazier loves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next will be Nick Williams. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Swung on and shot toward the hole. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And the Phillies are into the hit column. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ripped down the first base line. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Into the box, Corey Dickerson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Liner in there for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Justin Bohr will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 33, Justin Bohr.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Carlos Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Herrera at third with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Mercer to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phils get just 1 despite. Adam Morgan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan.
Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Colin Moran, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jordy Mercer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Richard Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Richard Rodriguez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 48.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Felipe Vasquez comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Polanco is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Ready for another shot now, Nick Williams. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Edgar Santana comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Arado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Josh Harrison stands in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
Keone Kela will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
On the ground to the left side. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, with that base hit, D-Row, he's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. The only one he needs now is the home run, and he should get another AB in this one. Yeah, 100%, Dan. People are like to downplay the cycle a little bit. I'm a huge fan of it myself. If he can mix in this homer right here, not only hits for the cycle, but 4 knocks in the game.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
First baseman number 55.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's set and the pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Williams looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Francisco Cervelli, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kyle Frick will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 30.
4 runs here in this half inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kyle Frick will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he'll go to second here.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Rhys Hoskins goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep.
Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
The runner scores from second.
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game, so he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
First pitch to the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. Shoots this one over to first. Bell picks it up. Throw will be to first for the 2nd out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
In there, no balls and a strike. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends. At the plate, Colin Moran. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Colin Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
At the plate, Richard Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Elias Diaz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
32, Elias Diaz.
A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Oh, behind the bat. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
No balls and a strike to count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Jorge Alfaro will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kingery, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Philly down to their last strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
So now Carlos Santana. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Scooped up on the backhand. In to score, the runner from third.
The batter, left fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Buccos put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Michael Feliz earns the victory on the mound. Aaron Nola struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line scores tonight for the victorious Pirates. 10 runs on 14 hits. 4 errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 7 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error. They left 5 men on base.